Hey, what's going on, everybody? So, I'm waiting on my wife to come out of her job, but just wanted to make this quick video about why I started Double Edge Software, and how I got to where I am as far as a software developer and stuff like that. If you're like me and you're watching this video, you've probably gotten to the point where you've been frustrated or something like that, and you feel like you're not going to be able to get a job. The thing is, that's when you usually get most of your jobs, because you just don't care anymore. You just kind of start putting stuff out there and getting out there and getting outside of yourself. So my number one thing to do as far as being a software engineer, and especially if you're a software engineer and a creator at the same time, just get out there, do it, write the code. You can always tweak your code. There's no right or wrong way of being a software engineer. I started out, I went to college, but most of the stuff that I know is mostly self-taught. So you don't have to go to a fancy school or anything like that, especially now, because actually Google and like the bigger names as far as companies are concerned, they don't even have that as a requirement anymore, that you have to have a certain type of a degree to do this. You just got to be able to do it. And the only way that you're going to be able to do it is by practicing. And when I say practice, I mean like literally practice every day, for as long as you need to. And even once you get your job, practice even more, because there's always something else to learn. So hopefully that helps somebody. I know this is just a really quick video, but I had this on my heart. Just wanted to let everybody know, you don't really have to think of, you don't really have to know everything to get a job in software. You just have to know, you just have to know one thing pretty well to get a job, whether that's Angular or Python or something like that. You just have to know something fairly well that you can answer questions about, make a project, and then put that out there, let the world see it. Be available to criticism, because your biggest enemy is going to be your procrastination. You're never going to know enough. Everyone has that imposter syndrome going into an office and stuff like that. Nothing is always perfect the first time. It becomes perfect the more that you perfect it. So you have to keep perfecting it. Writing code every day, perfecting it. Looking at other people's code, perfecting it. Failing a couple times, perfecting it. I mean, you wouldn't believe how many times I've sat at my computer looking at an error and wondering what the heck was going on, and all it really was just me missing a semicolon here, or misspelling something there, or not thinking about this other thing, or not knowing the question to ask. And that's another thing, the question to ask Google. Think about different types of questions, or different types of ways that you can figure this out. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, hopefully this helps someone. If you're new to software, you've never done any software before, check out the link below, some free content that you can take with you. Hopefully it'll help you out, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace.